Did you know that Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, one of Hollywood's most well-known couples, had a secret that most people are unaware of? We have viewed them as the ideal marriage for years, beautiful, prosperous, and in love. What was actually happening behind closed doors, though? Throughout their marriage, what is said to have been imposed on Katie Holmes by Tom Cruise? Stay closely because you won't want to miss this video as we reveal some startling details about their connection. To learn the little-known tale of their marriage, read all the way to the end. One of Hollywood's most talked-about couples at one point was Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, who seemed to have it all: glitz, celebrity, and a picture-perfect family. But in spite of the smiles and public appearances, their marriage wasn't as perfect as it seemed. Their relationship took an abrupt and unexpected turn, and many of the events that transpired during their marriage startled the public. According to rumors, Katie Holmes was forced to do a lot of things during her marriage to Tom Cruise, including acting bossy and making strange demands. So what precisely took place? Let's examine the specifics of their intricate relationship and the backstage activities. As soon as Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise were spotted together in 2005, the world was captivated by their fervent adoration. Katie, who was famous for his connections with the people, was fascinated by Tom. The couple's engagement within months of dating is proof of how fast their love developed. They declared their love to the world in public, and Tom even stepped on Oprah's couch to express his love for Katie. Behind the scenes, however, more was happening. Katie Holmes had not anticipated everything in Tom Cruise's world, and the well-known actor was not only falling for her but also acquainting her with his world. Among the more startling aspects was Tom's strong ties to the contentious Scientology church, to which he is renowned for his devotion. Even though Katie came from a more conventional Catholic family, she was lured to this world, which would soon start to dominate more areas of her life than she could have ever imagined. For Tom Cruise, Scientology was more than just a part of his life, it greatly shaped who he was. After dating Tom, Katie also developed an interest in Scientology. Tom was well known for having a big impact on his friends and for talking openly about wanting them to join the Scientology movement. Katie was compelled to make choices that might have changed her life as a result. There have been rumors that Tom's rigid adherence to Scientology was gradually taking control of Katie. According to those close to the couple, Tom encouraged Katie to become more active in the church, and she underwent extensive instruction in Scientology. Indeed, there are allegations that Katie's life started to center on the rigid doctrine and practices of Scientology, and that she felt compelled to give up elements of her own life, such as her friends and family, in order to fully adopt Tom's lifestyle. The most startling was the claim that Tom coerced Katie into severing her connections with non-scientists. This included her longtime friends and even relatives who weren't churchgoers. Katie's main source of support was Tom, and it appears that this caused her to become lonely. Furthermore, it appeared that Katie had limited freedom and that Tom's opinions influenced her personal decisions. According to reports, Tom strictly regulated Katie's public persona, as if being attracted to Scientology wasn't enough. In public, Katie Holmes was frequently spotted looking well-groomed and sporting an almost flawless smile during their marriage. Numerous insiders assert that Tom had high standards for Katie's appearance and required her to uphold a certain public image that was consistently glitzy, calm, and consistent with the image Tom wished to project. Katie's hairstyle, wardrobe choices, and even her interview comments were said to be often influenced by Tom. Katie, who is renowned for her more grounded and real demeanor, reportedly felt uneasy at times with the image she was being made to portray. However, she complied, since she was influenced by her husband's authority and the demands of their union. There is a rumor that Katie was discouraged from being vocal about certain problems, particularly if they conflicted with Tom's values or the image they wanted to project as a couple. Naturally, Tom and Katie's daughter Suri's birth in 2006 was one of the most important events in their relationship. Their life was made happier with the birth of their child, but it also made their marriage much more challenging. Given how protective Tom was of Suri, many people think he was too involved in their daughter's upbringing. Katie reportedly felt compelled to raise Suri in line with Scientology's doctrine. This included preventing Suri from interacting with individuals or engaging in activities that went against the church's values. Katie was allegedly even convinced to deny Suri access to conventional medical care and was expected to raise her in a manner completely consistent with Tom's values. As Tom's control over every part of their family life grew increasingly apparent, many of Katie's close friends and family started to question how much power he actually possessed. In 2012, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise filed for divorce after 6 years of marriage. Their widely reported breakup garnered international media attention. Why did you choose this course of action? After being wooed by Tom for a long time, Katie eventually found the strength to go. The primary reasons for Katie's divorce filing were reportedly her desire for autonomy and her desire to shield her daughter from the impact of Scientology. It has been alleged that she did not wish to bring Suri up in a setting where Scientology would have such a significant impact on her life. Katie moved swiftly and strategically after deciding to go. Kate was living away from Tom with Suri a few days after she hurriedly filed for divorce. It was obvious that Katie had had enough, yet many were taken aback by this audacious choice. Without the limitations and control Tom had placed on her, she was prepared to take charge of her life and start anew. The divorce has not stopped Katie Holmes from moving on with her life. She has prioritized her work, reclaimed her autonomy, and brought up Suri. Katie has stated that she is no longer influenced by Tom Cruise despite the fact that he is still popular. Katie's life before and after her marriage to Tom are very different. Since then, she has seemed more at ease, humble, and confident. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' marriage was characterized by control and manipulation in addition to love. Particularly with regard to Scientology, the media, and even their family life, Katie was impacted by Tom for a long time. On paper, their marriage might have seemed ideal, but in reality, it was far more difficult. Seeing the full film has made you more aware of the secrets that surround Tom and Katie's marriage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and press the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any new videos. Until our paths cross once more.